All right. Some real quick commentary from yesterday's practice. Thanks, Caesar, for the recording. Brittany and Caesar, but more Brittany, too much front and back motion. So you're doing this. I want you to lead with the twist, not with the lean. So. Okay. Not this. Okay. There's too much reaching. It disconnects your core and you lose power that way. So keep the core together. Twist. Lead with the twist. Okay. C3 Zeke. Overall, really good. The only thing I would add is, this is probably more of an optional thing, is trying to disconnect your shoulder neck area from your movement. So you're kind of doing this. Alright, on this side like this. So, you'll get a bit more out of your stroke and use more musculature if you kind of keep your head steady. And also just, have a better time with viewing what's happening. The horizon's not going around, Not a big deal. Plenty of really good paddlers do that as well, but, it's just something to consider. Chelsea, looking good. Joe, overall pretty good. One thing I would say is use your top shoulder a little bit more. Your top shoulder is kind of doing this sliding thing on your stroke, right? Like a sliding thing like this. So I want you to really, push and drive through with your whole core up through your shoulders and really get some movement there. Okay. Not this, right? That'll kind of help everything along, including you flaring out the paddle too much like this. Right. Once you get everything involved and just kind of keep everything centered in front of you, right? Okay. Not this. Okay. Let's see. Cody. So I want you to. Oops, battery's running out. I want you to, when you're steering, I want you to do bigger changes so you end up in a better position and not having to readjust. So a lot of times, or I would say every time when you make the change, you end up in this position like this. And you're sliding your hand up here, and then you're doing whatever it is you need to do, poking or anything. So think about just doing a bigger change so that you're already in position. So when you change on this side, see where my blade is? You want it lined up with the gunnel already. When you're in, everything's already ready to go, right? So it takes a little bit more work in terms of the movements you got to do, right? Because you're going to be sideways this way. You got to get it out, right? Get it over here. Twist it again, get it sideways and get it in. But doing that pre-work will save you time from doing this and you're sliding it up and then doing what it is you need to do, right? So kind of just have bigger and more better placed placement of the paddle and your positioning when you do those changes. Okay? All right. That's it.